5 to 10 inches of snow in some of the hardest hit areas. For us, the rain comes in here tonight, hard at times, and perhaps even some thunder and lightning. That goes away tomorrow morning, but still some lingering showers Monday afternoon. With that storm still spinning nearby, we're going to see clouds, wind, a couple of showers on Tuesday. We break out of that on Wednesday, back closer towards 60 degrees. But look at the overnight low temperatures. That becomes our second concern with some colder air coming in. A couple of frosty mornings are possible, perhaps even a freeze towards Saturday morning. Here's a quick check of your shoreline high temperatures, showing temperatures close to 60 for the weekend, rest of the weekend anyways, today, and 60 on Monday. Shirley, more details on this forecast, always NBCConnecticut.com. We'll keep you posted and we'll update you on the Doppler radar coming up in just a couple of minutes.
Okay, Darren, thank you very much. The time now is 7:49. April is Alcohol Awareness Month. It is an opportunity to raise awareness of alcohol abuse and encourage people to make healthy, safe choices. Joining me now to talk more about this is Phil Valentine, Executive Director of the Connecticut Community for Addiction Recovery. Good morning, Phil. Thanks for being here. We appreciate you coming in to talk about this.
Yeah, good morning.
Now, Phil, how big a problem is alcoholism in this country?
There's a lot of estimates out there, and they think 10% of the population has a problem with alcohol or might be alcoholic. What is that, like 300 million?
10% is a remarkable number.
Yes, it is.
Now, let's get to some of the warning signs. How do you know if someone is in trouble with alcohol, serious trouble? What are some of the warning signs?
Well, it starts early, and there are a lot of warning signs, but I like to look at it this way, too. For me, I'm in recovery myself, that any drinking that causes a problem can be identified as problem drinking. So if I'm even driving 1.1 over the alcohol limit, then I have a problem. If I miss work, I have a problem. And that might be just one incident, but as those build up over time, you become more and more into the disease, and you just get in more and more trouble.
And Phil, you are speaking from the heart here. You mentioned you are in recovery, I believe, for almost 25 years.
Yeah, it's remarkable. Back in 1987, I was in the birthing room of Rockville General Hospital, and I was holding a newborn child, and I had to have my drug dealer at the time. I was wildly strung out on cocaine, and I'm here to tell you today that I'm not proud of that fact, but I'm no longer ashamed, and that's what 24 years of recovery does. So I've really worked a program of recovery all these years, too.
Well, congratulations to your sobriety. Tell me how your organization, CCAR, provides support for people.
You know, Connecticut is blessed in that they have a tremendous treatment system, and there's a lot of ways people can start their recovery. What CCAR does is once a person starts their recovery or initiates their recovery, we pick up from there. So we'll help people maintain their recovery by providing them support with housing, work, individual support, anything they need to maintain and sustain their recovery.
Okay, obviously it's very hard to see a loved one going through this. What can you do for someone who's in trouble with alcohol?
I think the best thing is to be honest, is to talk to them straightforward. There's a 41-person theory that we always want to be the 41st person, that when we talk to someone, they get the help. But it's just as important to be one of those 41 people in that link. And if you are in that chain, then you're doing your bit. So talk to them in truth, talk to them in love.
And we want to give some advice out there, how people can stop drinking altogether if they feel like they're the ones who's in trouble. And you can go through some of those for us. How do you cut back or stop drinking?
Cutting back would be a great test for somebody. If you could actually cut back, I know I couldn't. See, one of the things about me is I have an enzyme in my head that when I drink alcohol, I want more. So I can't let my ice cubes melt in my drink, or once I have one, I want 100. Sometimes social drinkers, they drink one and they go, ooh, I'm starting to feel it. That's, I better stop. Me, I just want more and more and more. So the idea of cutting back, if you can do that, great. But if you're alcoholic, you probably can't.
That's a sign of a more serious problem. You should definitely seek professional help.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Phil, thank you very much for coming in today and sharing your insights and also your personal story. We appreciate it. Thank you very much. And stay with us. We're coming right back with more.